punch it in. We're ready to play. Let's do some cricket. So short and outside off and attempts Guess into a back foot slash. One short and he's gone after it and he's lifted it over the infield, utilising the fact that there aren't not many fielders outside the ring as Hatchman comes in. And that one is drivable and it's been driven up and away and hit the scoreboard. That's right.
Wow.
Daniel Guess has said, I'm going to go tell the scoreboard myself how much to put on. 6 big ones. It's 2 full and wide there. And in the same region, a little bit straighter, but he's driven nicely on the ground, deflects off the fielder and runs across for another boundary. And that's 2 full and it's whipped away. Daniel Guess up to the task of getting some bat onto that and taking it all the way to the fence for another 4. And he has absolutely spanked that. That has gone the furthest we've seen any shot so far in this series. That has gone all the way back to Spain. Daniel Guess goes whack. 6 big ones. He's a money ball, that one. Thinking it short, but not this time. That has been lifted up again. Right up in the air. That's bringing down rain. And the best fielder on the field. Oh. Well, Ravi Panchal put himself under it.
Yeah, that was probably hit just as hard, but this time he got the angles wrong. It's gone so high off the middle of the bat. Panchal, well, he knew that he was the man that had to take it. And actually, he gets most of this. Look at that.
He gets a nice loopy one. Put it short though and pulled away behind square. Cuttable this time. He's cut it on the up over the infield. There's no one out there in the deep. But for the sweeper coming around trying to stop it. But alas, to no good. That goes across boundary for a big 4. Well, he's pulled that one straight down the throat of the man at deep square leg, who unfortunately has let that another chance drop, and they are just hurting themselves here, the Pirates, because Daniel Guess, he's been dropped. He puts it on line, but Daniel Guess has just said, I'll be my own guess here. Lifts it up and away, all the way over the fence for another 6.
Yeah, already. Drops cost him 6 here. It's just a little bit short. It wasn't an easy shot. It's kind of a front foot pull shot. Yeah. Half pull, half drive. Like a tennis shot, really.
Well, that's the kind of line that Will Peters is bowling, but unfortunately that one was too short. He's hit it for another big 6. Yeah, that'll be the Danny Guess ball. Memorial ball. Well, that one, Samir Nayak, he wants in on the show now as well, because he's lifted that over the mid-wicket region and over the mid-wicket fence for another big 6. Well, this one too short, so he's going to cash in here big time. Up and away. 2 6s in a row for Samir Nayak.
Well, with that, it goes supersonic, and at the end of the over, there are 32 runs off the over. There you go.
One just being picked up and sent all the way down, and blinder of a catch taken with the gloves on.
At this stage and in these conditions, you know, good players, they want length. And geez, he was all over that, wasn't he, Samir Nayak?
Well, that is full and straight over the fence by Daniel Guess. He's picked that one up and sent it all the way through the rugby goals.
Yeah, and it's just a metre too short. It's just look where this bounces, but it gives him the opportunity to drive on the up.
Nayak batting right outside off, because that's what he wanted to do. If it was full, well, he was in a position, he was going to lift it right off his pad and lift it all the way over the fence for another big 6. Look at where he's batting.
Yeah, we saw this the other night.
Right,
you see, it's still the kind of length he can pick up.
Yeah. Final over. Loops one full toss, and that's been smacked away. Don't even bother running for that. That's gone all the way. A few metres off the fence for another big 6. Himself has made the very most of his elevation to the top of the order. That is a pretty rank full toss from Hatchman.
Yeah, it was borderline. The umpire saying at square leg it was probably just coming down below the waist at the crease.
Well, that was a bit of a better line, but being so far outside off, Nayak, he's showing his class there. Well, he's just going to go that way regardless, and he's going to get the same result regardless. That's one bounce over the fence, another bounce through the rugby goals. He scored a try and a 6.
Yeah, and with this one, Nayak brings up his half century, and he was starved of the strike, to be honest, in the first half of this innings.
Well, he's gone straight this time. There's a fielder coming down. It's going to be Louis Bruce, and he's got hands that aren't going to let that one drop. Louis Bruce takes catch to get rid of Nayak off the bowling of Hatchman. 52. Great innings.
Yeah, consolation wicket. Last ball of the innings.
Well, it's been lifted right high in the air, and it's up to Ferrari to run around, try and take it, and he's managed to decide to try it with one glove, and they're coming through for another one, and there's going to be a run out. It's all happening here, folks. So that was skied in the air. The keeper running around Ferrari couldn't take the catch, tried to effect the run out, going for the second, and in the end it's rolled through, and the bails are knocked off.
Yeah, here's PIR, he didn't bowl earlier.
And a good night first off the... Oh, this one for PIR, he's got a hold of that. And that is one bounce over the rope, 4 runs so far. Hussein, and he's tried to get in the same direction, he's done the job. 1 bounce, 2 bounce over the rope, 4 more.
Got a bit of an Estonian connection here, don't we?
That's it. This one is swept away, and that's going to find the fence as well. Well, comes down the pitch. Kelly puts in a little bit shorter, gets a big top edge, and the fielder coming around. That would have been 4 or more runs. Well, that one's been driven straight, and that's caused some weather because it's gone up and away. 1 bounce over the rope, 4. Good effort by Goodfellow.
Really good effort.
So wider and fuller again. This time and driven on the up, and 4 more runs. So this one driven again, same direction, and it's 1 bounce over the rope, 4 more runs. Well, this one better from Nyack, but taken off the pads by Hussein, and they're going to run through for 1, look for the second, they're going to come through for it. Hussein's coming back, throws coming in, stumps are being taken off, and the umpire has said...
Yeah, wasn't even this side on, but I think he's gone here. Just naked eye, he hadn't even hit terra firma by the time Danny Guest gets the bails off here. Yeah, it was a really risky one. Look, yeah, I just think, yes, maybe it's worth taking on, but on this surface, I mean, you can bounce it into the keeper and it's fairly comfortable, and Guest had really quick hands.
Goes to the reverse sweep and manages to find the gap. So he's going leg side this time, and he's hit it straight to the fielder. Apart from the fact that it's hit the deck, spun around, bounced once, over the rope, 4 runs. So he drifts it up this time, a dangerous shot, but he's connected, and he's found the gap there, backward of square leg, 4 more. And all the old photos, it's the road from Spain. Well, Louis Bruce, he's going to whack, but he hit it right up in the air, and Avinash PIR will.
He's just having not the best night of cricket he's ever played, PIR, but to be fair, he's given some opportunities to other players. So just burst through the hands. I'm talking about how difficult it is to field at night sometimes.
Well, Louis Bruce, that one's coming right for you. Well, the Hatchman. No, good fellow. He has...
He saved 2 runs.
Absolutely amazing effort there.
Oh, what a shot that is. He's gone across, and he has just paddled this one. It's gone a long distance. Maximo 6.
What an unbelievable shot this is. He steps across the offside. It's right on the stumps. Would have bowled him if he missed it. So that's better from Ainsworth, but right in the hitting zone. It's been hit all the way. Up, up, up and away. That is a big 6. Ferrari is still swinging.
It's a good shot. He stands and delivers. He's tried some funky stuff, but this is just a good old-fashioned straight hit. He's edged him, he's taken it. So Danny Guest is the one that cashes in as Ainsworth gets the reward for an over which costs 16, but it does end with the wicket of the Pirates captain Ferrari, who goes for 27. It's 90 for 2.
Short, goes whack, but he whacks it onto the onside, which means he's got fielders to beat. He beats one of them,
Wow.
but he cannot beat a diving Avinash PIR.
Well,
Flying PIR is something to behold, and he managed to slap that down and prevent the boundary. Unfortunate for Louis Bruce. And he goes whack again, same direction, and it's the other youngster coming around. He can't get there in time. And Louis Bruce just getting confirmation. I've got a feeling that's gone all the way.
here's the last ball of the night from Goodfellow.
So this one, well, out to Lawyers, hit it straight up in the air, and Avinash PIR, he's not going to drop this one, surely. No, he does. He has, well, he's had a ping at the stumps as well. Lucky not to give away buzzers.
Another dropped PIR.
Another dropped PIR. He is giving his absolute best tonight, and he will be not so happy with his own fielding, but very happy with his team's efforts as they round their way off around their way to the second victory of tonight. And that is fantastic work from Tarek 11.